It is now 6:16 and Betsy is back. Time for the big reveal.
Oh, I gotta tell you, it's very stressful in these situations. All anybody wants to know is how much snow is coming to their backyard.
Right.
And literally every 12 hours it completely changes. So we're starting fresh and we're gonna roll out some very preliminary numbers, but I have to do it with a little bit of an explanation. You know that's coming. Temperatures tonight fading back into the low 20s under cloudy skies. No big deal, right? It's not gonna be a big deal. But we come back to hitting the highlights, and this is gonna be something that I kind of keep coming back to. We have snow developing tomorrow afternoon, 1 to 3 inches. That could complicate the evening commute. Cloudy, seasonable Friday. Easy peasy. Then Saturday, we have heavy snow moving in and windy conditions. So power outages, blowing and drifting snow, major problems with that. We'll continue to have windy conditions on Sunday with that lake snow developing, heavy lake snow potential, and it will be frigid as the temperatures are dropping. Temperatures continue to drop on Monday. As a matter of fact, Monday, we won't make it out of the teens. So we kind of have to keep it all in perspective. Showed you this before, and we'll keep coming back to it. This is storm number 2 and 3. This morning was number 1 with that freezing drizzle. Number 2 is coming out of the plain states, and this is how it will make our day difficult tomorrow. We're going to start off with cloudy skies. By noon, temperatures are right around freezing. We're still cloudy. But in the early to mid-afternoon, the snow will spread across northeast Ohio. It will be light for the most part, but picking up in intensity, have a little fluff factor to it too. And that fluff factor will kind of allow for it to accumulate rather quickly, especially on elevated surfaces. But by 5 p.m. you can see the snow is coming down across much of northern Ohio just about the time everybody's hitting the road. So if you have evening plans especially, getting home could be difficult, but then those evening plans as we try and catch up from any problems we had during the commute, that will linger as the snow finally begins to move out. By the time we start Friday morning, we may have a little bit of lake effect that gets the morning going on Friday. But as far as tomorrow goes, the snow amounts will be low. I think between 1 and 3 inches. I'm accounting for a little extra fluff, but you can see that for the most part, much of northern Ohio will be on the low end of that, which then, of course, allows us to turn to the weekend. The weekend forecast is based on this storm that's clear out here in California. This thing is going to cause big problems, not just in California, but as it moves through the entire central part of the country and comes our way. Does it go north? Does it go south? Any small change has a big impact on our forecast. So we'll start you off tomorrow evening. The storm comes out into the plains, and here you go. It eventually makes its way to us on Thursday. This is your Thursday forecast. We're going to fast forward now through Friday and get into the day on Saturday if this thing will start rolling along. Come on, there you go. Now we're back out to Saturday's storm, and you can see that spread snow into the area by 8 o'clock in the morning. Now we've moved the timing up a little bit. Moderate to heavy snow Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, Saturday night into Sunday morning. That's the problem. And where the track of the storm goes, if it comes north, we get more mixing, less snow. If it goes south, we just get less snow. So as far as the accumulations, as I said, you can see the variances here. The European model, the GFS model, look at the difference in where that bright band of snow falls. The NAM really isn't showing up all that much. But I am kind of leaning toward this 6+ for all of northern Ohio, with the potential for 6 to 12 or more for areas a little bit farther to the south. So obviously, this is something that we are going to be keeping a very close eye on. It is in your Universal Windows Direct forecast. Those 1 to 3 inches tomorrow evening, then cloudy skies Friday, heavy snow, falling temperatures this weekend. And the good news is by the middle of next week, we're back above freezing. How about that?
That is a 2 on Tuesday, though, right, Betsy?
That would be a 2, yes, in the morning.
Okay, I thought I remembered that from grade school.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.